Good morning, y'all, and welcome back to the channel and beautiful Williamsburg, Virginia. We're here in the woods by the RV park doing our morning walk, me and Buddy. He's up there walking. So glad that you guys have decided to show up this morning. Today is day 4 of our week-long adventures here in Williamsburg, and we're happy to see you back. So the last 2 days, we did a whole bunch of history. We went to Jamestown and then yesterday to Yorktown, and we decided that was enough history for the moment. It's time to have some fun. The girls were troopers about all the history stuff, but today we're rewarding them and ourselves because where we're going is fun for both of us by taking them to Busch Gardens. But we also bought the bounce ticket, which means we can bounce between Busch Gardens and Colonial Williamsburg for the next 7 days. So there is some more history, which is good because it'll complete our triangle here that they call the Yorktown, Jamestown, Williamsburg Historic Triangle. But today is not about history. Today is about fun. And we're excited to go to Busch Gardens. It's gonna be a great time. We haven't actually been to a theme park since before Alicia got pregnant. She's excited, I'm excited. The girls are, well, they're excited. They just don't know what they're excited about because we haven't told them yet. We just told them it's somewhere they're gonna wanna hang out all day. They're not gonna be tired. They're gonna wanna have fun the entire day. I actually said, you're gonna get so mad when it's time to leave, you're not gonna wanna leave. They just don't know that we can go back as much as we want for the next 7 days. Another good news is you're actually gonna see my family today before noon because we're trying to get to the park at about 10:30 when they first open so we can enjoy the day as much as possible. So excited to go. Can't wait to take you. See you guys at Busch Gardens. I'm happy to announce that you guys get to see Alicia and the kids before noon today.
Hi y'all, good morning.
Are y'all, oh sorry.
I can finally say it because I'm up at morning time.
So, are you guys excited about the surprise?
Yes, good morning.
What do you think it is?
Whoa, lots
They
of
don't even know what it
energy.
is, and that's how excited they are.
They're gonna be so tired after today.
I think we're gonna be tired.
Oh yeah, that's a given. But all that's gonna get worked out today. What do y'all think it is?
I don't know.
You think we're going to another history museum?
Yeah.
She's sticking to the commitment of loving history.
You wanna go see some more statues and some more people dressed up in tents? No? You want something more fun?
Do y'all wanna go see some fun?
Yeah.
All right.
But the bunny wants to high-five you.
All right.
What's out there?
You think you see it?
Yeah.
What is it?
Roller coaster.
Roller coasters. Oh man. Oh man. Are you excited?
Yeah.
What about you?
You that guy? That one guy was having a time, wasn't he?
He was hyperventilating.
Apparently, we're not the only people that wanted to come to Busch Gardens on a Wednesday.
There's so many people here.
Yeah.
I told him it's $35 minimum a pop for parking. Let's just look. That's a ton.
It's Wednesday in April. I mean, I know it's spring break up here, but I thought maybe like we'd have the park. That's why we chose to come today and not on the weekend. Because I said the weekend will be busier. We'll have the park to ourselves. No,
Not the case.
No, we're not. The first pro tip about buying the bounce tickets, you can buy all the tickets separately, but if you buy them together, you save money on the combination of each park individually. But the biggest savings is parking. It costs $35 to park at this spot. It cost us $0 because of the bounce tickets. And it costs to park at the Williamsburg, Colonial Williamsburg. That means that even though we've saved money on the tickets, we're saving a lot of money on the
Just
parking.
on parking alone, yeah. So with that being included in the ticket, that's your savings tip.
I mean, we saved money by including it, but now we've really saved because who wants to show up and be like, here's $35 more?
Well, especially if you plan to come multiple days. Like, think about that. If you came 3 or 4 days.
We could come 7 days in a row. That'd be like a lot of money.
That would be a ton of money just in parking. So that's awesome that it's included.
Welcome to our first line of the day and the first ride. It's the trolley from the parking lot to the park.
Pro tip number 2, bring a stroller. You get to skip almost all the line and get in your own line.
Are y'all ready for the first ride of the day? It's the train. It's the train to the park. Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready? You putting your arms up for this ride? So I got our tickets.
Yeah.
Guess what we're doing?
What?
Remember the Boy Scouts from yesterday?
Yeah.
They're from Brooklyn, New York.
Yeah.
We're doing the same thing they are. Yorktown, Jamestown, Williamsburg, and Busch Gardens.
So they're here today too?
Yes, I saw him. I was like, so is today your last day? He goes, no. I was like, how many more days you got? He goes, yesterday was our first day. And I was like, how many guys you got? Just 6. I was like, seemed like more than 6 yesterday. He goes, the whole state of the whole city of Brooklyn, all the troops are here. He's like, I only have to watch 6.
Okay.
But there's a lot of them.
Oh, that's interesting.
One guy already seemed like he's over it.
Were they dressed up in their Boy
No,
Scout gear?
today they're wearing their shirt that says the trip they're on.
Oh,
That's how I knew. I was like, you guys were at Yorktown yesterday, and he goes, yep. He goes, all day.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome to England. Hey, did you know you're going to be coming to England?
I did not. More history. Yay.
It's theme park history. Pro tip also, because we learned our lesson at SeaWorld, just go ahead and spend the $21 on the cups. Free refills all day.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna get thirsty, and trust me, if you buy them individually, you're gonna spend more than $21.
Hey, in
for
this
drinks.
place, actually, if you buy 2, I think they come down to like $17.99, and if you buy 3, it's only like $15.99 per cup. So it gets cheaper if you buy more. So the girls got one, and we got one.
Yeah, at SeaWorld we bought individual drinks until we spent more than it would have cost us to buy that.
And
Broke
she
down.
said, what, if we come back, then it's only $1.99 for the next day
Yes.
that you use them.
So free refills all day today. Returning $1.99 to get the sticker for free refills all day. Pro tip number 14, or however many it's been. Get the app. It tells you what's going on and how to get to places and how long the lines are at each place.
Yeah.
Also, we failed at SeaWorld at doing that too.
I don't even think they give you maps anymore.
No, they don't. You have to download the app.
You
It's got
gotta have the
everything.
app.
And now we'll know what time things are happening and where we need to be. First stop, taking the girls to Sesame Street. You ready, girl? Alicia's going first with the girls. Y'all think she's gonna be a woo girl? It's on a really scary ride. She's already wooing. Come on, woo girls. What do you think about that, Gaten? Is mommy a woo girl? Aslan, are you ready? You ready? Kayla, are you ready?
Yeah.
You are? Kayla, boo! Here comes the choo-choo train. Look. What'd you think about that? What'd you think about that cow? Hey Bubba, you ready to see Mama and the girls ride our log ride in the water? Oh yeah? You're having so much fun you decided to take a little power nap? Hey Ashley Poo! Hey Mommy Poo!
Hey, look at Daddy! Oh, Bubba, you can lay him back.
Did you like the roller coaster? Kayla Boo, did you like the roller coaster?
Was it fun?
Mama Boo, did you like the roller
She got
coaster?
to ride in the front. I did. It did make my heart beat fast. I was surprised. I thought it would be easy breezy.
I ride it in the front.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
Did you have your hands up?
Hands up and everything.
I asked this lady, I was like, how long have you been waiting? She's like, oh, like 15 minutes, it's quick. I swear I waited an hour over here.
It's a lie. It was so long. Like, we had long enough that we had a meltdown, we had an injury, we almost had a nap, and then finally we got to ride.
By the way, Bubba's been asleep since y'all started.
I'm so glad. I was worried about you because I didn't have my phone.
Now we're in Italy and we're trying to find some food. We're thinking pizza. Who knows? This is actually pretty nice for a theme park.
I think so too.
So we got some lunch, late lunch. We got some rest and we're ready to hit the rides again. Pro tip on eating, have lots of money. It's expensive here. You can actually go back out to your truck and eat there, but you have to ride the tram and it's a long round trip, but it'd probably be a lot cheaper than eating food here.
Might even be faster.
Did you enjoy your $16 bread with cheese and meat on it?
It was a flatbread. They didn't have actual pizza. I mean, it did the job.
You got a snow cone? That was actually free.
Right, it filled me up, so that was all I was looking for. It wasn't great, but it did the job, so.
We knew that coming in that we were gonna spend money on food, and the money we saved on our bounce ticket, they got back just now. So it's time to go ride some more rides. You ain't gonna ride this one?
I opted myself out of this one.
Caleb-o!
I got a woo girl.
You know they get that from you.
Can you wave and tell them bye? Say bye.
Bye! Are you gonna yell or are you gonna woo?
Woo!
You enjoy your ride.
Bye.
Hey y'all!
Don't push it outside. We think you can help.
They had this thing showing you what happens to your phones if you take them. It looks a little crazy. I don't know if I'd do this one.
You wouldn't?
And let's watch it one more time from close.
I would do it.
It looks crazy. She said she got butterflies from the kid roller coaster. This one does a whole bunch of things.
Before lunch. I'd be so scared I'd throw up on it.
Sat and watched it once, and I told you it was a lot.
It is a lot. We have a little pre-game action going on. Manually operated. This is why they wanted to ride with you. It's no fair that they're on the ride without you, is it?
You gonna get a Clydesdale for the toy hauler?
No. A mini Clydesdale. A Shetland pony, please. Or 3 for my babies.
We found the little Clydes.
The little Clydes. Oh, I thought they were motorcycles.
Go for it.
Go for it. You're good.
I like how they think that fence is gonna stop that Clydesdale. That fence is as tall as Ashlyn. I bet he can step right over that.
Definitely bigger than you.
Ashton, what do you think? You think you want to go upside down? It'll be your first time. Here they come again. You want to do it still?
Give me high five. All right.
I'm going on a woo people on a roller coaster. It's my first time.
All right. We'll be here watching. You better woo for mama. Have fun.
So we failed as parents. She's 42 inches, not 48, which means she's not going on her first upside down roller coaster today. And we walked all the way up there to find out that you can't do it because we measured her wrong this morning. We had 48 in mind and she's only 42. Ashlyn, next time we come to the theme park.
Next time, maybe, you'll be tall enough. feel like it's gonna take a while to get to 48.
Yeah. Forever. You see the eagles?
There was one over there.
Yeah.
You see him?
Yeah, I do.
His name is Roosevelt. Roosevelt. Yeah, that's a big nope on that one. You doing that one?
I would for some money.
They went negative straight down. And then the ride stops like it's broken and lets you hang.
Let you hang. If you're on the front row, that's pretty intense. Look at this one over here.
That's the one I wanted to ride with the girls.
Oh.
But
we
she's not
can't.
48.
Oh. You can go right by yourself.
I kind of do want to ride at least one while we're here.
Maybe not today, but another day.
Well, we can only come back for the next 7 days.
The next 7 days, huh?
I will do this one.
Why?
It's just the way the ride is, I know it's going to be okay.
It's mechanically sound.
I'm not going to be the guy on the news that fell off. Watch this. Here they come underneath us. We just walked what seemed like a mile from Scotland, through Ireland, through France, through Germany. And you're probably wondering what I'm talking about. They have themes for every little city area. We finally made it to Oktoberfest because we wanted to get the girls on the carousel. And because the bridge is broke from Italy to Germany, we had to walk around the whole entire park to get back to here. Was it worth the walk? Not sure, but they sure are happy to be riding these horses. Ashlyn! All right, so the girls enjoyed the carousel and we have about 50 more minutes till the park closes, and we found this treetop ropes course. It's just a playground really, but it's awesome. Even Alicia went up there and the kids are up there burning some energy off, which is probably a horrible idea because we've already walked 5 miles today and we have at least 2 miles back to the truck. So I'm betting before we get to the truck, both kids and or possibly Alicia have a meltdown.
Not me. I just want a Coke.
And 100% before the truck starts, 2 of the 3 girls in my life are asleep. I'm guaranteeing you might fall asleep before we get home too.
After that little workout to go save a shoe, yeah, I might be dead tired at that point.
So what are your bets on how long it takes us to get out of here, how many meltdowns we have, and who makes it out of the parking lot before they're asleep? I'm guessing 2 meltdowns and 2 asleep for sure before we leave the park.
Well, one's already there.
Well, he doesn't count.
Oh, okay.
Because he'll be awake.
Maybe. He's pretty tired.
I told him earlier, he got to walk through England, France, Ireland,
Canada,
Scotland, and Germany, and he didn't see it all because he was having his best life.
Yep, he went night-night. I feel like we've walked around the world at this point. It's been a lot.
5 miles today.
5?
5 miles.
Oh my. I'm gonna be feeling that tomorrow on my ankle.
I'm already feeling it. Hey, that's why they give you a 7-day pass, because it takes 7 days to do everything here.
We should do 1 country per day. Like, let's do Germany. Let's do Ireland.
I'm not gonna lie. I told her earlier if we did this 7 days in a row, we would be in the best parenting shape ever.
And the kids would be in the worst kid shape ever because they would be so exhausted by that point.
So we've come up with an idea to avoid the meltdowns. It's my idea, so it's gonna require some planning because it involves Alicia following directions in a map, but it's pretty easy. So you see this little gondola right here? I'm gonna put you on that with the girls.
Okay.
And y'all are gonna jump from Germany to France. I'm gonna take the boy here and we're gonna scoot throughout all the countries.
Yeah.
Meet you in France.
Okay.
And then we'll put you on the one in France that goes to England. And then me and the boy again will scoot all through the countries and we'll meet you in England, which is right by the exit of the park.
So sad that at a theme park, I can't even catch a connecting flight on my own. I have to have Kevin there to make sure I don't end back up in Germany. Because knowing me, I'd get off, then we turn around and come right back here.
That means me in the stroller. I might have to do some maintenance on it when we get done. Or do 2 miles by ourselves, and y'all should just be able to fly through the air.
Plus, they'll love that. Yeah, they'll love taking a ride. So we need to get in line before it gets booked up.
That and Daddy walks with a purpose, and Kayla right now is not purposeful at all.
Not at all.
Her walks are, oh, there's a flower. Oh, there's a squirrel.
There's a rock.
Oh, there's a piece of bark.
And I'm just having a hard time picking my feet up at this point. So I'm with Kayla. Let's go for a ride.
So new guest, who instead of worrying about how many meltdowns we're gonna have, let's find out if I actually meet Alicia in France.
I already told him, give me my phone, so when I mess this up, I can phone a friend.
The bad thing is she won't know where she is, so she won't know how to tell me how to find her.
So true.
Good news, Alicia.
What's that?
I checked your flights. There's no connecting flight.
Oh, really?
Now you get to go straight from Germany to England.
Oh, sweet.
Bad news is now I have to go the whole way and try to beat y'all now.
Oh, so you got to go 2 miles in the time it takes us?
Well, I'm gonna record it, see what it is, but I think it's probably gonna be at least a mile, if not more.
Oh my gosh. Sorry about
But
ya.
there is a line, but that's because it takes you to the exit of the park.
Oh.
So when you get off, you'll be by the cows,
Oh,
and I'll meet you by the cows.
okay. Am I supposed to remember these cows?
Remember the giant fuzzy cows?
Oh, yes, but I don't remember where they were in relation to the
Sorry,
park.
that was Phil coming out in her.
I'll just call you when I touch ground.
All right, I just dropped the girls off at the airport, the gondola ride across the park, and I'm going through Germany right now, heading back to France. We made it to France. I wonder how the girls are doing. I still have to go through Ireland and I believe Scotland before I make it to England. I hope they're doing okay. I hope they're not waiting on me when I get there.
So after about 35 minutes of waiting, we finally made it onto the gondola. Here's our view. Girls, are you having fun? Are you having fun?
I don't know what country this is, but this is where they have the eagles, the wolves, and all kinds of animals you can come check out. It's between France and Ireland, I think. But this is pretty cool too, because we didn't realize there was actually animals here at Busch Gardens. Welcome to Ireland, and I don't remember there being so many hills between France and Ireland, but that was a rough trip. Hope the girls are doing good. Hope they're not waiting on me, because I think I'm about halfway right now.
So Kevin, the girls want to know, can you ring your train horn for the roller coaster when it goes through the tunnel? What do you think? Would Daddy have his train horn? Boop boop!
Yeah!
Yeah! This is cool. So peaceful. Much better than walking, even if it did take an hour to get on.
See this big giant hill? Yep, another hill. I just crossed the bridge from Ireland to Scotland. Scotland is where the Clydesdales are. It's also where the roller coaster that we thought Ashton was going to ride, because we thought she was 48, she's only 42. Should have just a little bit more further, and I should be in England waiting on them, or they're waiting on me. We'll find out. I decided to stop in Scotland and refill our drinks because this journey was tiring. Also, by the time we get to the truck, everyone's gonna be thirsty, so I got them topped off before they close, because they are about to close in 15 minutes. Now, on to England to meet the girls. Hey bud, you wake up? We've been through a lot of countries together, and you missed all of them. That's okay, you'll see Scotland and England. Don't worry, your mama's gonna be in England waiting on us. All right, we made it to the England airport, or gondola station, and we're waiting for them to come in. I think I may have beat them, so we're gonna stand out here and see if we can see them come in, and then we'll go pick them up from, I guess, arrivals. Hey, there's Mama. All right, let's go pick them up from arrivals. How was your flight?
That was awesome. It definitely wasn't long enough for the wait that we just endured, but it was good. It was peaceful. It was cool up there. Nice and calm.
It was 3/4 mile here,
Yeah.
and I've been here for probably 20 minutes.
I know. I said I feel like we waited for an hour before you got on.
But the hills, the kids would have had meltdowns.
Would they? They were making me hold them in the line. They were like, "We're so tired," so I was taking turns holding babies. But we made it, and we didn't get lost.
You had to hold them while standing still. Imagine walking.
Oh, that'd have been tough.
Hey, these are the cows I told you about that you didn't remember.
Oh yeah, I didn't remember where they were in relation to the entrance. Look at him, Ashlyn. He's gonna break that board.
And getting a good scratch on. So we made it to the entrance of the park, and guess what we could do now? Remember that train ride we rode in to get here? Well, now we have to ride it with everyone from the park because everyone has to leave back to the parking lots through that same train. So we have to go stand in line with everyone from the park right now in order to get back to our car. I have a feeling that's when the meltdowns might happen because the girls are at the point where they really want to sleep. Bubba, you okay? Are you tired too? Yep, time to go home. We've been here too long. We were here 8 hours today. A lot of walking, a lot of standing, a lot of waiting. Can't wait to get home. It was a fun day, but man, am I tired. So the stroller line that was the advantage coming in is a super big disadvantage now because guess what's right in front of us? Every stroller that was in the park. Literally, every stroller in the park is in front of us.
We're gonna be pretty late getting out of here.
Meltdowns coming up soon. So we made it to the parking lot, no meltdowns.
I know.
Some observations about the line.
Okay.
So at an amusement park, you can always tell which parent has had enough of this place. Because one is super chill and one is losing it.
So was it you or was it me?
I think we're both chill right now.
We are both chill, surprisingly.
Also, it's funny that when leaving the park, they can load up 100 people and have them to the car in about 1.5 minutes, but yet it takes 6 to 8 minutes to load an 8-person ride.
Yes, those kid rides, they take a long time to get those kids strapped in. I don't know if they do it on purpose or what, but it's a little much.
Also, remember when we came here, the guy refused to help you load the stroller?
Yeah.
But when you're leaving, they will literally do it for
Right?
you.
Let me help you, sir. You've got to get out so we can go home.
When we got on, the lady was like, cannot help her, cannot help her. But right now, the guy literally is like, let me help you, sir. Do you want me to take you to your car for you?
I wish.
Girls, did y'all have fun today?
It was a good day.
Y'all ready to take a little nap in this nap machine right here?
Y'all ready to come back tomorrow bright and early? Be in line at 9:30 so we can get in at 10?
She said yeah.
Whole day here.
We had an excellent day 4 here in Williamsburg, Virginia. It was a long one and a fun one, but man, are we wore out. My step counter says we walked 12,000 steps, or a little over 6 miles today. We have no idea what we're doing tomorrow, but you guys better show up because we're gonna be doing something. We love you. Thanks for hanging out with us today. See you first thing in the morning.
Okay, so we're back really quickly. Kevin, I think you won the bet. Kevin said 2 of the 3 would be asleep. I'm still awake, surprisingly. But looky, there's 1 down, there's 2 down, and Caden did wake up from his nap, just like you said. So, you win. See y'all in the next one. And by the next one, I meant tomorrow morning. See you then. Don't be late.